Have you ever had someone in your life that was so mean, so bad, so evil, that when something unfortunate happened to them, you honestly couldn't help but laugh? Because you knew that this was karma, or life, or fate, or something coming back around at last and biting them in the butt. There are plenty of people throughout all walks of life who have it coming, and in the rapper world, most would agree that that person would be 6ix9ine. The troll is infamous for all the people he's hurt, burned, and insulted over the years, but recently he got his comeuppance, and the rap world is happy to let him know how much they enjoy his plight. We're gonna break that down for you, but first, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. Do you want the chance to win a brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max, MacBook Pro, or a $500 Amazon gift card? Find the hidden message that's in the video, comment it down below, and subscribe to the channel for a chance to win one of these amazing prizes. Don't forget to hit the like button, and good luck. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. The attack at the gym. Before we get to the reactions, let's recap what we know of the attack and some of the new evidence that has presented itself since the initial reveal of the event. Tekashi 6ix9ine found himself in a world of hurt after a savage beatdown by a group of guys at a South Florida gym. This intense showdown left him with serious injuries, and he actually had to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance. While many wondered if it was fake or not, multiple pieces of evidence proved that it was a real thing. Yeah, we know 6ix9ine is a troll, and will obviously do various things for publicity, but he's never done something like this before. According to 6ix9ine's lawyer, Lance Lazaro, the rainbow-haired rapper was just chilling in the sauna at LA Fitness on a Tuesday, when out of nowhere, a bunch of attackers jumped him. Talk about bad luck, right? Lazaro spilled that 6ix9ine tried to fight back, but he was just no match for the sheer number of assailants. It also should be noted that compared to 6ix9ine, these guys had muscle to spare, and could have handled any fight back that 6ix9ine had in him, which many would say wasn't much to begin with, but you know, whatever. They left him battered and bruised before making their escape. And get this, 6ix9ine didn't even have any security with him at the time, which that's odd for reasons we're gonna get to, but needless to say, that's not something that happens with him, and that proved to be his downfall in many ways. When gym staff heard the commotion, they quickly alerted a manager, who called the police and EMS. 6ix9ine had to be whisked away to the hospital in an ambulance due to the extent of his injuries. Photos from the hospital showed the damage to his face, including nasty cuts and swelling. Word is he also suffered injuries to his jaw, ribs, and back. As you can see from the pictures that TMZ and others got, it's a lot of damage done to him, but that's what happens when you get jumped and aren't able to fight back. So what's next? Lazaro plans to reach out to the feds to make sure 6ix9ine gets the protection he likely needs following this attack. Remember, he scored an early release from federal prison after he snitched on some gang members he used to roll with, something he would later brag about, and if a certain video is to be believed, this is the cause of that ambush. Though obviously we can't say for certain, as neither 6ix9ine nor the assailants have said anything as of yet. Incidents before the incident. While the attack on him was a huge deal, it's not the only story that was circulating around him. 6ix9ine, who's both Puerto Rican and Mexican, actually identifies more with his mom's Mexican roots because his dad was MIA. At the World Baseball Classic quarterfinals game between Mexico and Puerto Rico on March 17th, the rainbow-haired rapper, clearly tipsy, was spotted waving only the Mexican flag. When someone asked him about it, he spilled that his Puerto Rican dad had ditched him. 6ix9ine couldn't be more proud of his mom, who raised him to be Mexican. Whether you believe that based on his past antics is fair to discuss, but we'll shelve that discussion for now. Why? Because things took a wild turn at the event when 6ix9ine got into it with a fan. While he was busy flaunting his Mexican flag, some fans threw shade with rude gestures. Then out of nowhere, someone chucked a beer can his way. It didn't hit him, but he kept waving that flag until another person stepped up, forcing him to stop. After the drama, park officials moved him to a different spot, as captured by baseball journalist Aram Layton. Turns out people just can't seem to stand the 26-year-old rapper, which is not a surprise when you consider his long history of incidents, 99% of which were his fault. This whole mess happened just weeks after 6ix9ine wrecked his swanky Rolls-Royce Phantom at some mystery location. In a wild video clip, the rapper is seen desperately calling for a ride, all while being surrounded by roadside assistants tending to his flashy orange sports car. Last December, word arrived that 6ix9ine was banned from a high-end apartment complex in the Miami region. TMZ reported that SLS Lux Properties legal team sent the rapper a letter claiming his security guard left an assault weapon unattended on the property. It also pinpointed the bounty placed on 6ix9ine's life and his provocative antics as reasons why his presence there could be unsafe for others. A few months prior, he was allegedly jumped at a Dubai nightclub, with a DJ calling him out as a snitch. Tekashi told people to get the news right, and claims the DJ got smoked. He didn't. He absolutely did not. But if you think that's crazy, earlier in the month, 6ix9ine apparently got into a scuffle with rapper Anuel A's brother. Details are pretty hazy, but a video posted by academics on Instagram shows 6ix9ine in a heated face-off with somebody seriously ticked off. Neither side has dished any dirt on the video, but let's not forget that Anuel A got slammed back in 2020 for staying friends with a Brooklyn rapper, even after he ratted out to the feds. An act that he might be paying for now, because as he's learning very quickly, 6ix9ine doesn't stay loyal for long if it doesn't benefit him. So even without this gym attack, 6ix9ine has been busy in the worst way. And again, that caught up with him. Videos. After the attack, multiple videos hit online showing off the attack and its lead up. One 15-second clip showcased 6ix9ine getting absolutely wrecked by someone who was more than happy to beat him up and get famous for doing so. While only one man in the clip could be somewhat visible, there were 3 guys who jumped 6ix9ine and beat him up. You could see multiple men getting shots in, including some key shots to the chest and stomach, which verifies some of the injuries we see in the pictures. It's also clear that 6ix9ine couldn't fight back and was barely resisting at all. It's also been shown that 6ix9ine, after the attack, was able to get up and walk away under his own power before getting help, where he talked about how he got jumped, and that shows that at the very least he wasn't in critical condition, but he still got attacked, and the caption of the attack video had some very key text attached to it. In the video at the bottom you can see "King we caught 6ix9ine slipping. F***a-rat. ADR. Not in our hood." But that's not all. A new video surfaced recently that showed 6ix9ine entering the gym with only one person at his side. Then another camera angle, which was given to TMZ, showed the 3 assailants beelining it towards 6ix9ine at the gym. What does that tell us? It reveals that they were planning from the get-go to jump 6ix9ine. It's not clear how they knew he was going to be at the gym, but they were ready for him and made him pay. And if this was about snitching, then this was the punishment many felt was a long time coming. The snitch. It was big news when the FBI swooped in and arrested 6ix9ine alongside numerous members of the street crew, the 9 Trey Bloods, a couple years back. Why is that? Because the 9 Trey Bloods were the group that helped 6ix9ine get his rise in the music industry. He went to them for help getting street cred so that he could do more, be more, and make more. They agreed and put some of their crew as both his manager and street posse. They took a cut of the money he made as a result, and that was fine with 6ix9ine for a while. Then he started thinking he was bigger than the group, and just weeks before the arrest, he fired his manager and the rest of his street team to do things his own way. They responded by trying to kidnap him to show him the error of his ways. It didn't work, and later on when they got arrested, 6ix9ine went from tough guy to snitch in no time flat. That got him nuclear heat from the moment the deal was announced. Everyone was talking about Snitch 9 and how he had betrayed everything he claimed he stood for. He was even asked on the stand during his deposition whether he was snitching on them to get out of jail quickly, and he admitted that that was true. He didn't get out as quickly as he wanted, but he did get early release and house arrest thanks to COVID. After that, he hired security to watch his back 24/7, nearly bankrupting him in the process. And so something clearly must have happened for him to not have bodyguards with him at the gym where he was really exposed. No matter the reason, he got beat up, and the rap world rejoiced. The reactions. So yeah, how did the rap world really feel about 6ix9ine getting jumped? Well, Charleston White did a multi-minute post online about his feelings and noted he didn't feel sorry for Tekashi because he didn't have a gun on him. Yeah, he felt the only reason he got jumped was because he didn't have a gun, and he won't feel bad about the beatdown because he warned him and told him to get one. Yeah, guns aren't the answer despite what certain politicians are saying. Then there was Boozy Bad, who reposted the video of the beatdown and said that they should start a GoFundMe for the guys who attack 6ix9ine. Why? Because they'll be in legal trouble and will need to pay money to get good representation. So yeah, the rap world is so unapologetic about this that they want to help the people who beat up 6ix9ine instead of helping 6ix9ine himself. And that says a lot. 6ix9ine's reaction. So what does 6ix9ine have to say about all of this? Well, nothing as of yet. He might still be recovering from his wounds, so that makes sense. One of his bodyguards, who wasn't there to protect him, noted that he not only didn't set up the fight, but he challenged the attacker to a match for 10K if they come. We all know that 6ix9ine will respond eventually, but how he reacts and how he conveys the story will be what shows his character, or lack thereof. And there you go, everyone. A look at the attack on 6ix9ine and why the rap world isn't shedding any tears for him after he got jumped. Were you thrilled to see so many rappers trolling 6ix9ine after his attack? Do you hope the guys who attacked him don't really get pushed for what occurred? How will 6ix9ine react once he has the chance to collect his thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.